Greetings, one and all, another Stargods vlog. Yeah, I was thinking about all the madness in the world and particularly America. American madness, stay away from me. Don't come hanging around my door. Don't want to see your face no more. America is really in serious. Well, America is being destroyed from within by Red Chinese Biden. He's a Chinese agent. And whatever America does, unfortunately, Canada copies immediately. Monkey see, monkey do. Oh, 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 oh. It's Canada has no upper intelligence. Canada is just like Canada is a what do you call it? Canada dances with America and follows every single move. America scratches their face. Well, Canada's got to do the same. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, America is downright scary right now because they've lost all control. People don't seem to care. Can I pull my pants down for Dr. Fauci? Yeah, you can. Go to the left. Thank you. Go. Put your mask on and die in bed, okay? Please, please. Uh, I'm just so done with this world. I mean, it's crazy. And what I want to get across today is there's no logic in the world whatsoever. Nothing makes sense in the world. Nothing. Biden, who is a Chinese red agent, is destroying America from within, and everybody's okay with that. I'm doing my duty for America. I'm pulling my pants down, you know. And I'm not really. I will admit, with Trump, the economy was a lot better. Oil prices were rock bottom, and things went pretty good with. But I don't like him because he sat back and allowed communists to eliminate free speech of America. He kept going, yeah, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. I mean, the guy's an idiot. Let me explain this. Now, that voting scam came out. Unbelievable. There was all kinds of scandal against Biden and his son, Hunter Biden, who's living overseas with Hillary, and they're having chi-chis. And what happened to what was it, General Milley? Well, where's the justice? What happened? Where is he? Hillary Clinton, I mean, proves she just hands out get out of jail cards for free. Yeah, you can just about, if you're with the Illuminati / Masons, you're protected for life. You can do all the evil, let out all your evil yearnings and practice evil, pure evil, and it's okay because you got the backup, kid. And so it's just madness. So now you have this mandate that is destroying America, absolutely bringing America down, getting America ready for a Chinese invasion. Chairman Mao is in hell, but he's so proud of Biden for what Biden's done. So I don't know about Trump because he stinks of fish, okay? All the big scandals came out about Biden and his son and everything, and it's obviously Biden is a red Chinese agent. Mao, Mao, and most of America, the polls show they want communism. Because all these teenagers that are in college don't know anything. It's like that guy in MIB, the movie. Yeah, they want communism because it'll pay their School fees, eh? Yeah, well, then the public has to pay back and taxes go up. Duh! I mean, they don't know anything. They're in college and university, and they're stupider than a dead goose on the road, waiting to get hit again, you know? Wow, I just don't get it. It's madness. There's no logic involved at all. Now you have Biden who's in office, and when he got in, he had all these scandals and vote fraud. They proved how powerful they are. They get whoever they want. And there's Donald Trump. He thinks he's getting back. He thinks he's getting back in. That's how bad of an ego problem he has, okay? Because he thinks he's getting back in. It hasn't dawned on him yet that the voting machines are still rigged and programmed. So obviously, Biden's getting back in, and he'll win with a landslide. It's stupid, Trump. Anyways, Trump had him right in the sights, hey? Uh, oh, there he was. He got uh, Chinese Biden was in office illegally. Had him right in the crosshairs. Did he take the kill shot? No. Put the rifle down and said, I gotta count votes. I gotta count votes. I don't trust that guy. I said right from the start that whole thing about vote counting, that was Trump stalling for something. A bigger plan was in effect, and it was. It's the virus thing. You know, they have a new virus out, a new mutation out every month on the clock. Every month, I think there's about 10 variants now. Yeah, Delta. Now there's Alpha, and so what they're doing is woo, they got the power. They've got the power. They've got all power on earth now because they have the virus, you know. New York's economy going up, doing good. Dr. Fauci steps in and says, after canceling Christmas, they're surging. They're surging. Shut them down. They're surging. You know, like this is the power they have. So now they have Biden now with his mandate. So if your company has over 100 workers, you have to have all your employees vaccinated. And isn't that Stalin would be proud. And now here's where all the university students say, who's Stalin? Is that a new rock band, dude? Is that what it is? Really? Wow. Are they surging, trending on Facebook? Yeah. Do the chicks dig them? Yeah. That's how stupid. I mean, these university students are just dumbasses. Oh, in my generation, the university students were very opinionated, very intelligent, very smart, and really protested hard. I mean, every day there was bombs going off in universities in protest against the Vietnam War. That wouldn't happen today. Oh no, I might soil my panties. You know. Now you got the military. They've gone all soft too now, eh? They were supposed to remember the Oath Keepers. They were supposed to protect us. And what was it? The militia. Yeah, we're gonna take care of business. You know, and where are they? They're running off to the stores, getting the latest colors and panties, and they're trending on Facebook. Yeah, baby, hit me, baby, one more time. You got steelworkers wearing panties now, you know. Oh, I can't wait to see what the guys think of my new panties, my high heels. You know, it's about as stupid as getting basketball players to wear high heels. You know, oh, I'm getting in touch with my feminine side. Oh my God, it's just madness. Anyways, there's no logic to any of this. It's all nuts. There's no logic to this whatsoever. So there's Biden. He's working for Mao. That's why he's having problems with English. You understand? That's why he can't speak properly. I think he's losing his ability to read English now. He's read so many Chinese papers. Look at Netscape. I was going through Netscape, and all these imported Chinese movies are coming in. There's another one. What's it called? They wear big squares painted on their masks and circles. I forget the name of the movie, but that's imported, and of course they lie. It's number one. China good, China good, good people in China. Mao, Mao, Mao. You know, like, and then, well, I can't believe the way Trump watched them take over, absolutely take over. So, anyways, we're all being beaten down because Canada copies everything. We can't get food from America much anymore because they're stopped at the border. We're not, you might spread the virus. So it's better that we're all dead so we don't get the virus. That makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of logic there, isn't there? And so and the immigrants coming across the border in droves, they don't get vaccinated. They don't have to. They can give everybody the middle finger and say, up yours, bandito. And they're allowed to come in America. They're allowed to, get a driver's license. They're even allowed to have a gun. And the day's coming where Biden will give a special speech and there'll be code words in it. And that will trigger the red Chinese that have infiltrated all over America, and suddenly they'll be typing it. And so it is a new day that is coming. New day. Mao, Mao. Hey, Frank, what are you doing? Mao, Mao. You know, they'll just put their hat on. I have a feeling that one day my skull is going to be used as a rice bowl. I'm sorry, but they're all lined up in underground bunkers all along the borders of Canada and America. Last statistic that I read years ago was that Chinese soldiers were at 200 million. They could come over, but they're killing off all the soldiers. They're killing off the military. And the military just loves it with their pink panties. I love it. The military, I think all their dingleberries fell off. I think the virus, they're going to die. Because now I hear, and who's going to defend America? I hear, and Canada doesn't have an army. I mean, it's a joke. I heard that I just saw a new where every 6 seconds a person dies from vaccinations, the side effects. Every 6 seconds. So where's the military going to be? See, they're getting rid of the military. And I predict there'll be a big war and they'll send them all overseas, and that's when China will be landing on the beaches. Red Dawn will be here. And I don't know what Canada's got planned. Trudeau, he's just an idiot, sick, pathetic idiot. He doesn't know anything. You know what his background was during the election? He was a ski instructor. Woohoo! That really gets you in office because that's experience, eh? And he was a drama teacher. That'd be good for making announcements or something. But anyways, Biden there has this thing now with over 100 people, and now it's in Canada, just like magic. So if you've worked in the medical field or you worked for government in some way, in Canada, government workers are mandated. They have to have the vaccine. No jab, no job. So you could be like a guy that's been working for 40 years at a certain company. You don't want to get the jab because you're afraid of the side effects. You don't think the real truth is out yet because it's all conflicting to say the least. You're fired. Get the hell out. Get your bags and get out. Because you didn't want to get the deal. So why don't they just have soldiers come door to door? Biden wants that. That's his wet dream. The soldiers come door to door. They stand down, and they put a gun to your head right there. Have you had the jab? See, that's the new narrative, the new slang. Hey, bro, get the jab. I love the jab. It's jigger jab talk. Vaccination is proper English, but if you look up vaccination, you get the real facts on Google. But if you look up jab, you're not getting anything except jibber jab. Do. So it's madness. It makes no logical sense at all because it's destroying America. Because people are going around, millions of people are saying no to the vaccine, and they will sacrifice their job. So the company folds. The companies don't care. We like Biden. I voted for Biden. I got my pants down. Oh, it feels good. It's getting really, really. Oh, it's drafty. It's getting really. It's breaking America down. Now we're facing food famines. Famine in the land because of America. Because the truck drivers now, if they don't get jabbed and they lose their job, guess what? The food ain't going anywhere. Okay, so I just read in the Drudge report that, 4 million nurses walked off the job. We get another wave, a so-called wave. It's bacteria. It's not virus. There's no such thing as hostile, harmful viruses. Get it out of your head. It's bacteria. It's a weaponized bacteria is what it is. It's nothing to do with viruses. I don't care what Dr. Fauci farts out his mouth. I don't care. The guy's an imbecile and doesn't know what he's talking about, but he's got the back of it. He should be charged. He should be in prison. He should be hanging with Biden. He was active in the research of this virus, the C virus. Active, totally active. Bill Gates was funding it. They got caught. And so they folded up the show and moved to Wuhan, Chinese virus. Got out the door. Don't know how. Whoops, I did it again. But that's okay. The Brotherhood takes care of that problem, makes it go away. All the scandal, everybody's going to go to prison. Yeah. Gone. Prediction. General Milley, gone. That red Chinese agent is so happy now eating rice. He's learning how to eat rice properly. He's learning how to use chopsticks now. Communist China, very, very proud, very, very proud. I predict, there'll be another wave. It will weaken America, bring America down to its knees. A big war will start overseas. What's left of the American soldiers will go over there, and then they come in through the back door, through Canada. China! And they can take their stinking Chinese virus and shove it up the orifice of their choice. I don't care. There's no logic. So they're allowing. You see, did I say this already? Anyways, Trump had Biden in his sights. He could have had the kill shot, but no, he didn't. He could have brought in prosecutors to prosecute Biden for his Chinese affiliation. Now, he can't even read a prompter anymore because he's lost the English now. He's so used to talking Chinese, And Biden is destroying the country within all the jobs. I got to admit, there were a lot of jobs with Trump. He's good for a few things, but Trump is like pro-communist. So and then every the polls show that most people want communism. In that's how brainwashed the power of the media. You know, I don't know. It's so insane. And then the, it's insanity. It doesn't make any logical sense at all. Anyways, so one of those companies, you have over 100 employees. They all have to be judged. Here in Canada, I think it's a $1,100 fine for each person that works for your company that doesn't get the jab. It's why am I talking jabber? Why the big Jabba the Hutt. The company is charged $1,100 per person that refuses to be vaccinated. Stalin would be proud. Stalin would be proud, wouldn't he? He's a chairman now. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Shoot them all. I'm talking vaccine. I don't know. There's scum, pure, absolute scum. So you think the military would have had enough? The military, the big buff guys that are ready for a coup takeover. They won't do a coup because that exposes them as being behind it. But spec ops would do the certain amount of spec ops would be trained, and to take both Biden, you have to take them both out. Take maybe no, I'm not going to give details. Not that I know anything, but if I say something, then it comes about. I'm in trouble, man. So Harris has to be taken out with Biden because if she becomes president, and then who's in command? Is it Pelosi who's then in command if they're both out? Pelosi has to be taken out. So it's adding up. Now that's forcing a coup to take over America, to win America back, 1776. But these guys are too busy putting their panties on. Help me, baby. It's incredibly insane. The military is lost its dingleberries. They're not concerned about anything except going down the streets looking for their dingleberries. They might have rolled behind the, garbage container or something. They have to. This is serious. I hear with the Marines now that lace is very popular now with the Marines. I don't know why there isn't a coup. I don't understand it because that's the only thing the New World Order understands is civil war. People say, "Oh, don't give it to them. They want civil war." No, they don't. They want control. They want absolute control without eyes being on them. When you have a civil war, you're fighting against them, and everybody knows who they are. That's a big danger. They don't want that. They want to be behind the curtain like the Wizard of Oz. Ignore that Marine behind the curtain there. Anyways, the Marines, wow, the Marines used to be the ultimate in hero worship. I mean, the Marines, and now they're too busy, and they don't like guns because guns kill school children. I mean, get the Godfather in there. Act like a man. Godfather wears no stinking panties. Anyways, what have I got here? 24 minutes already. Biden is destroying all that you have, and all that you've gained is being taken back by Biden. He's taken everything you got, and he's taken it back because the Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. I mean, this is just absolutely insane. It's nuts. It's stupid. But for these people that have over 100 employees that now have to order their vaccination, well, fire a couple of people, get that number down to 99. You don't fight back. They don't fight back. A restaurant is willing to go out of business. They're willing to go out of business to be compliant with the government. Oh, thank you, Big Daddy. I don't wear belts now. Pat me on the head. Yeah, good doggy. It's absolutely insane. There's no logic. They'd rather shut their businesses down. These businesses with over 100 people, they'd rather shut it down and fight and put up or hire a lawyer. Hire a lawyer. You don't go against the government. Yeah, because you just don't do that because we got to comply. Biden knows he's getting instructed by Regina. That's their answer for everything, okay? You get a speeding ticket, you get a bullet through the head in China, and then the organ donation truck pulls up and hey, take this, walk this out. So good protein. Absolutely sick beyond belief. And so, yeah, I noticed these movies now, these Red China movies. They're number one now. They're number one, and they're trending in Facebook. Oh, God bless Facebook. Facebook is pure evil. You don't have your own thoughts. You have thoughts given to you from Facebook, from the media, from government propaganda. Government propaganda. Yeah, yeah. One day, I tell you, my skull will be used as a rice bowl. Yeah, add special flavor. They're very, 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 very dangerous, and they're ready to attack. And Biden is bringing America down to its knees. And they have all power in the name of the virus. They have all power with the Chinese virus. They can shut down any business they want. New super industry started up. America's looking good. Oh, bring in Dr. Fauci. Surging. The stats are surging. And they'll do anything he says. If he says your pets spread viruses and they have to be taken to the vet and put down, they'll do it. America will do it. Oh, yeah. The Red Chinese will walk them up. But in America, they'll do it. They'll do it. They'll grumble and they'll cry, but, they'll let their dogs be put down. No problem. Then wait till they come for the children, because they are Baal worshippers, and the children will have to be sacrificed. So that's the beginning already. Right now they're going to start putting mandates on children to be vaccinated. That's coming anytime now, anytime soon. You want to go to school, then you get vaccinated. Then you have, and if anybody's against you because you're against the vaccination, you say, what are the long-term effects? What are the long-term effects? I'm not taking it. You don't know the long-term effects. Put up an argument, fight back, do something. These guys are all too busy looking for deals on panties. It's just unbelievable. Okay, half an hour. I'm sorry for going so long, but Biden's job is to break America down. Break him down. Break America down till it's defenseless, till people are so broken mentally, spiritually, and physically that they couldn't put up a fight if they depended on it. You can't fight the invaders because you're so broken down. Besides, you got to get your dress off, put some military pants on now. And guns. Everybody's against guns, uh, and then the police. There's no more police. They're dropping out too, and the doctors and the nurses are dropping. 4 million. What if the next wave comes, which it's coming? There'll be no doctors. They'll just have to. No, no, we're filled up. Go lie down out in the street out there. Yeah, yeah. You go die out in the street. I mean, this is going to be very serious. I heard they're not delivering babies in certain areas because they don't have the staff. And I know in Canada there's a huge, massive loss of nurses. You're not going to get medical treatment. You're not going to get medical treatment because they've all walked off the job. They don't need no executioner's vaccine in their arm, okay? They get it because they are educated people. But the common people in the streets, I'm going to get sick and die. I'm going to get... Remember when it all first emerged with they played that one Chinese guy with the Chinese virus standing there and he fell over. Right? He fell over. We didn't even know if he was dead or anything. And they said, oh, it's killing people, the virus. And they all said, if you get the virus, you're dead. Go home and die and get out of the way. So anyways, there's one guy over here. He went to play basketball. He didn't put his mask on. And he killed 100 people last week. He's under arrest and he's in a FEMA camp. That's what's going to happen. This is what the passport's all about. No passport, FEMA camp. That's the end result. They can taste their victory. Unbelievable. And now you can go see big, I forget what, football games now, and it's okay, but you can't go to a restaurant, But they call the shots, and if Dr. Fauci says that you need to wear butt plug because those critters get up your arse, then you wear a butt plug. You shut up or wear a butt plug or be fined. And you have it listed on your passport. Where's butt plug? Because Dr. Fauci is God. He is God on earth in the flesh. Thou shalt not, wear a mask or be burning in hellfire for the rest of eternity. He's God on earth. Bill Gates is God on earth. Bill Gates, we don't touch him. And look at, Prince Andrew. The charges against him involved in the rape and everything have all been dropped because the police decided there wasn't enough evidence. Oh, he'll never nobody goes. Nobody of the Brotherhood goes to prison or goes to jail. Goes nowhere. It goes. The papers are all over it like vultures, eh? When something erupts, somebody's in trouble. He's going to burn. He's going to burn. Yeah. And then 2 weeks later, it's not even mentioned. Never mentioned again. And look at Jeffrey Epstein. All his connections could bring corrupt America to its knees, but who's that guy? Jeffrey who? Who is that? Jimmy Savile. Wow, protected. Even his memory is protected. And he was one of the most prolific serial killers and pedophiles ever known in human history. But gone. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. So I think this whole thing is I can't believe how this house of cards can remain standing. That Biden is allowed to destroy America from within. Biden is allowed to be a communist agent along with Harris. and they rule America. Oh, no, no. Uh, what's her name? Belosi. What's her name? I keep thinking of that actor Belosi. Pelosi. She runs America. Her and Hillary Clinton run America. Biden is just going to, and when they're ready to get their new man in office with the iron fist, Biden's going to be removed. All of a sudden, it'll be a big issue. All of a sudden, the papers will be talking about he can't talk, he can't communicate. There's something wrong with him. Like we haven't figured that one out already. But he's, you know, thank you, Master. Thank you. But America complies. America get their pants over, drop their pants over every issue there is. you know, Look at my new ones. No, and these businesses, they don't even fight back. They don't get a lawyer because they're part of it too. And restaurants and everything they're out of business. They're out of a livelihood. They're finished. Get out. You know? And we, I think there's more to this than just, standing up for your freedom. There's no sovereignty anymore in North America at all. Canada is monkey see, monkey do. So whatever America, that's why I'm concerned about America, because what they do, Canada will be right behind them. Oh, and just tell me what to do. It's unbelievable. So I don't know. It's a house of cards that doesn't seem to blow over, that withstands huge winds of blowback and remains standing, even though it's a house of cards. I can never figure that out. But anyways, it's all the non-human entities that have taken control over the earth. Now we have to be taken out of the way. We have to be removed so that the real control system can. Anyway, I don't know. And there's no good guys. There's no good guys. There's no good guys. What's wrong? There's no good guys. Can't people see that? Nobody's coming to our aid. You know, the aliens aren't coming down, and Jesus isn't coming down. Jesus up there crying, he's weeping with the Father. Well, that does us a lot of good, doesn't it? I should get more into that because we've all been taken by Christianity. Christianity is a house of cards that, wow, it is so embarrassing. I used to be a real hard nosed Christian, but then I started actually reading the Bible, not cherry picking verses, and I actually studied Jesus and tried to find a historical Jesus, which I never did and still am looking for historical Jesus, just to be sure. And there is no historical Jesus. I've explained it. I'm not going to explain it right now. This is like 40 minutes. Oh my. Anyways, I got to end it. Thank you very much, and thank you for coming. And I don't know why I do this, because the only thing I get out of this is abuse from people. You're gonna burn in hellfire because God loves you that much. Anyway, that's a whole different story. But that's just as corrupt as the government. It's just as corrupt, manipulated, and So there you go. Now 38. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Yeah. Where's the button, man? I didn't get my vaccine, so I don't know where the button is.